not using your hands as much as you think you need to. It's about the rotation of your upper body. You always want to stay in your angles. You want to make sure that, you stay down because obviously the ball is below your feet. Now you have your landing spot.
Yeah.
Just past the fringe. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. You have that picked out though. I want to make sure everyone understands that you need to pick that out.
Yeah.
And again, the simplicity of the whole thing is we're not trying to change the technique.
Milwaukee's own Skip Kendall.
Skip Kendall.
Skip Kendall is 5 under today.
At the 9th. Chips in for birdie. He's tied for 3rd, 2 shots off the lead.
Here we are, we're gonna have a little competition between Aspen and Brady. It's always great to do this. We're gonna go around the green. I'm just gonna put the ball in a certain place and I'm gonna have them hit the shot. And we're gonna talk about it a little bit as we go because there's gonna be a lot of different kinds of lies and how they handle it and what they're gonna do to hit the specific shot. So first shot, guys, we're gonna go to this first pin. So you've kind of short-sided yourself. We're down below, the level of the green. So we're gonna go on the upslope though. All right, so ladies first, Aspen. So you got this shot, you've short-sided yourself a little bit here. Talk about some of the things that you're gonna do to hit this shot, a little bit on the upslope. Where do you want the ball to land? And kind of what kind of shot do you want to hit?
Okay, yeah, so I want to hit a high shot and I want it to land soft because then as soon as it gets on the green kind of slopes away from us. So we have to get it up and stop fast. So I would just definitely...
So kind of show us what you're going to do here before you hit the shot.
Okay, I want to get my body parallel to the hill.
Perfect, yes.
And then open the face in my stance. And kind of just come quicker through.
So my big deal, and as you well know, is always not using your hands as much as you think you need to.
Yes.
It's about the rotation of your upper body. So yeah, making sure that this rotates and it's not just, you're not just flipping it down at the bottom, because lots of stuff can happen when that happens. And I just want you, really trying to control it again with the rotation of that going through, okay? All right, let's see it. Good setup, good angles. Well done. Well done though, good shot. All right, Brady, you're definitely a veteran at this, so you know what you're doing here.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, Aspen talked through it. Obviously, the levels of your body, shoulders, hips, everything is going to be on the same level as the slope.
Yeah.
And you're really going to go about hitting the same shot. All you're trying to do is flatten the ground, right?
Yeah.
So even though it's on the upslope, you're trying to set your body to flatten the ground.
Yeah.
Making sure that if you didn't do that, obviously the club is going to go
chunk it.
Yeah, chunking into the ground, right?
So,
you're just going to stick the club right in the ground. So that's why your levels need to always be the same. Yeah. I know you're a veteran at this. So where do you want this ball to land for you?
Definitely just a little bit short of the green. And I'm going to be aiming at the tip of the shadow of the flag. It's going to come down right to left. So,
okay, good.
Yeah, just a high and soft shot. It's going to come up high already because I'm on the upslope.
Correct.
So I don't need to help it too much at all.
Correct. You're just opening the face a little bit, right? Technique stays the same. Nothing changes.
That's it.
All right, so landed just a little bit far. Where you landed a little bit far. No, you get in another one because this is you and Aspen. This is This is competition here, okay? All right, Aspen.
Well, it's 1-0.
Yeah, Aspen. All right, we're just going to change. What we're going to do is we're going to go side hill here. All right, we're going all the way back left pin, Aspen. All the way, yeah. Okay, all right. So now, the difference is now, instead of the uphill, you kind of have an uphill shot, right? That you have to get the ball up in the air, but side hill, left to right. Ball is below your feet. We're going a little bit further. Pin is all the way down. It's when the ball lands, obviously downhill to the hole, right? So kind of walk me through what you're going to be doing here.
Okay, so I want to land it about 2 feet past the slope, and that way have it release down a little bit. It was like a mid shot, mid to high.
Okay. I think it has to be kind of high to stop the
Yeah.
ball, right? All right, so now when you set up to it, since the ball is below your feet,
Aim slightly left
right? Good.
and get closer because
Okay, a little bit closer, a little bit more knee flex probably, right? And the thing that you don't want to do, you always want to stay in your angles. You want to make sure that, you know, you stay down because obviously the ball is below your feet. Let's see that practice swing. So a little bit big in the backswing, even in the follow through. Remember, we want to use the rotation of our upper body more, not just hands, right?
right.
Okay. It's not bad. So just on the fringe, obviously landed just a little bit too far, but good shot overall. Oh, you got it, Braids?
No, it's fine. I got it.
All right.
So learned from Aspen shot. I got to land a little bit shorter.
Yeah, for sure.
This is a soft shot. Set my body to the slope. I'm on a little bit of a down slope here.
So you got to be a little bit left. Obviously,
Yeah.
ball's way below your feet. A little more knee flex probably.
Yeah.
You want to stay down on it for good contact. Same technique. That's really good there, Braids. Yeah, that's pretty good right
Pretty
there.
good.
That's pretty good right there. Way to go, man.
Thank you.
Brady?
Yeah.
So, since you won the last one, you and Aspen are 1-1.
Middle.
Middle pin.
Okay.
Now, overall, I would
Right.
say this lie is,
Good.
it's not really downhill, I don't think. It's pretty flat
Pretty
overall.
level, yeah.
Green is a little bit elevated. All right, so kind of run me through the shot here that you're gonna hit. What wedge are you
I'm
using?
using my 60. Green is elevated, so I have to get it at least a little bit up into the air. But after that, it's just a pretty basic shot, a little left to right. And well, I have green to work with me, so I don't have to be like too fancy or anything. So, yeah, just land it
Okay,
on the
so
green and let it run.
yeah, so what I want you to show is kind of run through, do a practice swing of what
Okay.
you're looking for.
All right. Just open the face slightly to get it up in the air a little. A little bit up in my stance. And from there, it's just same technique and keep my shoulders rotating through the shot.
Okay, love it.
Yeah.
Now you have your landing spot.
Yeah.
Just
bit-
past the fringe.
Just past the fringe,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. You have that picked out though. I want to make sure
Yeah.
everyone understands that you need to pick that out.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it. That's it.
It's really good, man.
Just flew it a little too far, but
Well,
still good.
I like 3 feet for par.
Yeah,
That's not bad
it's
from
not
there. Yeah. All right, Aspen. So kind of the same thing. You know what Brady was talking about. Let's just see if you can do this. So just a little bit long there. Well, that came off really good.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna call that one a tie, guys.
that's close.
That's really good. Okay, the one thing that I want to show, so let me do this. So Aspen's, relatively new to the program. So as versus what Brady just did, Aspen was just a little bit long, okay? And then trying to do that. Very typical of what I see with, a lot of the juniors that I coach. I think they've been watching a little bit of too much golf on TV because they see the balls going up there and spinning and stopping on a dime. And okay, while that's really cool and everything, that's really hard to do. And so for us mere mortals, I want to make sure that when you do this, it's here and then there, not a kind of a wristy, kind of shot like that. So all you're trying to do is set your body, get in here.
Go in.
Oh! So we all tied, but that was still pretty good. So I'm just trying to get the club to right here, rotate through. And again, the simplicity of the whole thing is we're not trying to change the technique. We're just trying to, look at the shot, know where we want to land it, visualize it, and then go ahead and hit that shot the way it's supposed to be hit.